Perfect.
Okay.
We are
How's
not
that?
only live, we have been posted on Patreon. Brendan's microphone is functioning, and now we are also locally recording. Welcome back,
Hell yeah.
everybody, to a live episode of What's a Scenario, our Patreon exclusive podcast. We are live right now on motherfucking YouTube.
We are live on
We're
YouTube.
live, broadcasting live from YouTube, but exclusively to our Patreon patrons at first, and then eventually we're going to make this public so everybody could consume it. But yeah.
That shirt's hilarious, dude.
Oh, yeah, me and DeStefano have two matching gay shirts. Like just the one that says finish him, and it's just a guy blowing another guy in Mortal Kombat, like pixelated animation. And then this one, we've each bought each other one.
Yep, I'm gay.
Yep, I'm gay. Nothing, I mean, please, is there anything I could just answer Reddit more?
I feel like people who make those shirts know that they're making it for like straight men to laugh and buy.
Not
See,
one gay person owns them.
But this is where you're wrong about this one in particular, because both of these shirts were actually bought from a exclusive like gay site. Like I would agree with you. I got one of those from Vegas where it was like, I'm not gay, but $20 is $20, and of course no gay person is wearing that.
No,
but this is actually from a gay company. I forget what it was, but I'm supporting.
The company can be gay, but they just know that who they're selling to. They could be like, yeah, we're gay, and
maybe, but it was a gay like they were selling dildos and plugs, and then this shirt.
Yeah, but
like
did you see SpongeBob SquarePants came out as gay today?
Oh, well,
yes.
We all knew that. World's worst secret.
Well, now I can admit it that me and SpongeBob had sex.
Nice.
Who came in a pineapple under the sea? This guy.
Brendan Roundpants.
Brendan Sweatpants.
So yeah, basically the live episodes, we've been doing topics lately, but we decided that why are we doing a more structured show for non-patrons, and why not give them a taste of our actual program and how we kind of free for all and what we do on the reg. So Brendan, you have some questions prepared?
Sure. There's questions on the Patreon too.
Oh, are there? Wait,
yeah,
we taking yeah, but those are for Wednesday's recording.
Oh.
So we were going to do an insular one. That's why I even said that on the post to Patreon.
Some of those.
You are atrocious. Unbelievable.
I have 5 questions.
Perfect.
That's
We can stretch that to 4 hours.
Okay. I just start making them up. I have no questions. If you were the color purple,
which
Feeney, I feel like we're interrupting your vacation right now, and you're not happy with
it. Yeah.
The Wednesday is going to be the fun one. We got to do Irish Goodbye and then 2 of these.
Yeah.
I'm going on a boat tomorrow.
That's going to be
great.
You're
going to get a nice little burn.
A little burn.
Yeah,
I have a little burn on my back.
Not a tan, a burn. I'm going to get for sure burned.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, at least don't wear a tank top like I did, because I have just a white guinea tee on now at all times.
Dude, I had like a mask on and I got a sunburn, so it's like all of this is white.
You look like you went
like
skiing.
A Joker mask.
You want to know how I got this burn?
Brendan, without divulging any names, people, or places, just answer this question truthfully and yes or no. Have you gotten laid since the quarantine?
I have not gotten laid since the quarantine.
What about even a JO?
I haven't. My penis has not been touched at all, besides by me.
You've had to have, though, right? You're not doing some sort of weird thing, are you?
I'm not. I'm not doing a weird thing. I'm not lying to you.
No, I'm not. I didn't think you were lying to me. I'm just saying I wasn't sure if you were taking this as like a Josh Hartnett 40 days, 40 nights, you know?
No, oh no. I mean, I'll fuck a hit moose if it came up to me. I'm not. That's a nice poll though. I remember that movie.
Yeah, he made a girl.
We're seeing the trailer for that movie and going, "There's not a chance I'll ever see it." I remember that.
I've not only seen it, I've seen it like 10 times.
I bet
and-
you own it somewhere on
I
some
don't.
DVD.
You know the name of the guy. That's the craziest.
Yeah,
you
you
don't know
remember
Josh
Josh
Hartnett?
Hartnett's last acting role. it's,
from
Didn't
15
he
years
do-
ago.
No, he might have. No, he did Lucky Number 11. Didn't he do that movie? Wasn't he in that?
yeah, he hasn't had a
I
hit
really know
since
his
ever.
filmography. No,
Yeah.
he's been out of the game for a long time. He was in O though, the remake of Othello with what's his name from 8 Mile.
Yeah. He
What's
was
his
in
name
that.
from Mackay Pfeiffer was Othello, and Julia Stiles was his slam piece.
And he played Iago, right?
Yeah. He was
I
good in
remember
that. And he popularized a weird hairstyle where it only kind of flipped out over his ears and everything else was just pasted to his dumb head.
Cool. All right, first question.
I know so much about Josh Hartnett.
Yeah, is he there with you right now?
He is.
Yeah.
He's my cousin.
He's desperately trying to get his career back on track.
He asked me if I could pump up his name a little bit.
You get 50 cents every time you say it.
Yeah.
Would you rather end all wars or world hunger? Would you rather end all wars?
I feel like if you ended world hunger, a substantial amount of wars would kind of. No, that's not true. If you,
I feel
if you
the
just,
opposite.
yeah, yeah,
If you
then
end all
everybody's
these
well.
wars. There's enough. Now there's enough extra money because about the military budget that we could spread that money out to feed some people.
That's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
and also, and if you end world hunger, then everybody's really well fed and they're energetic and they're ready to kill other countries.
What is that? A White Claw you got there?
No, this is my Florida White Claw. Are you fucking ready for this? Da-dan, da-dan, da-dan.
Oh my God.
It's delicious.
I thought I was gonna hate that reveal, and it's my favorite thing I've ever
I know.
seen.
My brain hates that beer that you're drinking.
Me too. I didn't want to like it, and I love it. It tastes
Dude.
exactly like White Claw. It's nothing about Bud. There's also by the way, there's also Bush Light seltzer, which it's like, get the fuck out of here. That I'll never try.
You should
But
try it. Just
I'm
to
also
say you did.
drinking. Get ready for this. I'm also drinking a Dasini can of water. A can of water. Welcome to Florida, folks. Who gives a fuck?
Beanie's been drinking all day.
Hell yeah! Out in that
I
Florida
would-
heat.
I think I'd like to end all wars because I'm a hero. You know?
Yeah. Well, and also, if you ended wars, I don't know. What do you get? What do you get like better laid from too? If you like make everybody fed, or if you like stop everybody from dying.
Probably world hunger. Because some wars you need. Some wars you're good. You're on
Is
the
that
good
right?
side
What
of it.
wars, Brendan?
Desert Storm. We went in there.
There actually is a right answer to that, and I can't
I
believe
know.
you didn't say it. Civil
World War
II.
II.
Civil War II was also
And World
like,
War II, yeah.
Yeah,
And
but you
World
could be on
War
the
II.
wrong side of Civil War.
Yeah, but that wasn't
Yeah. Imagine Brendan's like Civil War, South Side.
yeah. Saeed.
South Side. Bud Light Seltzer. Let's fucking go. All right. That's a good one to start off with.
Well,
that wasn't
it's
bad.
not. This isn't gonna last us 50 minutes.
You just
Wait.
broke up a ton.
Yeah.
Fuck.
How's your Wi-Fi
Fuck.
down there, or is it?
They don't believe in Wi-Fi.
Yeah. I
No.
think the Jews control it.
Yeah,
Well, the
we do
router-
hardline internet in Florida, and none of that fucking invisible shit.
Yeah, it goes
The
right
router's
into a
downstairs.
fan boat, and we take the fan boat and we go to the satellite.
You have to turn on the fan boat in the driveway to get internet.
Erica's in the backyard going ding 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 ding.
Hey, we're having fun. You should join us.
He's having fun.
I hope so.
He's looking at a website. He's looking at
Yeah,
Reddit
he's,
right now.
he's like on a different website.
All right, next question. Someone offers you this deal: $20,000 for nothing, or $200,000 if you can pick the number they're thinking between 1 and 5. What do you do?
Wait, what was it?
That's 20% odds
So you get $20,000 if you choose nothing. But it's not so. But or I'm having a seizure trying to explain this.
Skip it.
Skip it about me boot up.
Skip it bang bang.
Or you get $200,000 if you can pick the right number.
Yeah, I mean, I'm taking the 20 and then buying into the World Series of Poker main event and turning that into $12 million.
Yeah.
I'm taking the 20,000 and I'm turning that into rent for a while,
Yeah.
so that I can continue this fucking pipe that I have for as long as God and my bank account will let me.
Sucks that you cut out so much during that.
I know. I
Fuck,
thought that was funny.
But it was such a good law.
Now I know how everybody else. This is usually me.
Yeah, this is you. And look
Have
at how
internet.
impatient you are. That's the best. Is I'm
not
looking at Brendan watching Feeney like cut in and out, and Brendan's had it up to here.
When we do on Wednesday, I'll do it downstairs where it's closer to the router. This is just further away from everybody else. I was gonna do it out by the pool, but there's people out.
There's people out there.
Yeah. Yeah, the $20,000 would be great. Or taking the 20,000, going to a casino and just going 20,000 on black. Let's fucking go.
But why would you do the whole thing? It wouldn't make sense. Like, I would definitely, I'm kidding about $10,000 to buy into the main event because that type of tournament would be ridiculous. But I would definitely take like $1,000 to $2,000 chunks, start playing cash games, and like literally build that into a lot of money.
I mean, if we're being real here, I'm just gonna.
We are being real. It's a real motherfucking scenario.
I mean,
Brendan's like, if we're being real, I'm going to open a savings account as it were called. But first, I'm going to open a checking account.
It's like, am I pronouncing it right, or is it checking? Is it check?
Checking
the Kings?
But how fucking great would it be to get that 200,000? Because you get it is a gamble, and if you lose, you're just even Stevens. But if you win it, you get the excitement of not only guessing the number that the person was thinking, but now $200,000.
But that's the problem with this. It turns out to be 1 in 5, so you have 20% chance. But the problem is this becomes deal or no deal, which it's like the fucking banker offers you $200,000, but you still have $1 million on the board and 750, and you get greedy, and then you pick the next two, and you end up $1, and you're like, well, I'm happy I'm going home with something. I was like, no, you fucking idiot. The game is not to go home with $1 million. The game is with as much money as possible.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I mean, it was a powerful speech until you auto-tuned at the end. Really T-pained out of that.
1738. That sucks, though. I mean, yeah, I got the whole thing until that last part. But you're right. You're right. Take the 20 grand, start a family. Okay.
Let's go to the chat. Let's see what they have to say. So Hannah says, evening, boys. Serafina, hi, friends. Jen Oside, which I assume you should say it fast, and it's genocide and not her real name, says hello. Yeah, wow, all clams. A full clams casino in the chat. No dudes.
We got a great clam fan base. So
it's pretty
if
great.
If anybody wants to give me a nice JO.
Yeah, give Brendan a JO or aid in his own JOs and send nudes to the email. What's the scenario pod?
That only Brendan checks.
Yeah, only Brendan checks. He's the only one.
Or you could just DM them to me personally. These guys don't do
that.
Don't do that.
Send it to the email because only Brendan checks it anyway, so it's not that big of a deal.
I'll just better in an email.
Any woman that does that, you're immediately a pig to me.
Wow, Brendan, bad guy. Bad guy.
Yeah, what are you gonna do, huh?
A pig?
Yeah,
a big stinky pig.
You literally.
All women are great.
Oh.
You look like your middle name is Ham, and you're calling people pig.
Yo, that is so too. Brendan looks like he was just coated with a brush with honey.
Honey
Yeah,
glazed sagalo.
I like that. That's a good name, Honey Glazed Sagalo.
Somebody said, I love Vacation Feeny. Serafina said that as if it couldn't get any more laid back. And then Serafina said, Brendan, spell Massachusetts.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh. Okay, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Don't city
use-
of origin.
Don't use your phone.
I'm not. I would come on, because that would ruin it. MASS. Easy peas. That's the easy part.
That is the easy part because it's.
And
what
here
you went
comes
to
some
church.
rough sailing.
And this is where the waters get choppy.
Yeah. Brendan just going fucking dick first into troubled waters.
MASS. Can you say it again? Massachusetts?
Massachusetts.
MASSA.
Yeah.
So, C?
Yeah.
What? Okay.
I mean, what?
I'm fucking.
What to your
I don't
what?
know, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
MASSACH
Mm-hmm.
U. Is that it?
Yeah.
I think I'm past the hard part here. MASSACHU SITS.
You fucking dildo.
What is-
God damn it,
Oh
Brendan.
fuck!
Came so close. It's
Sets.
MASSACHU.
I'm right at the finish.
It's
line.
literally part of your job. Sets.
Although sets, there's two T's in the sets, but it ends in SETTS.
Yeah.
Oh shit! It's hard. That's a hard word.
That was very close though. I'm genuinely impressed with how many letters you got correct.
I just ran a mile and tripped at the finish line.
Yeah, it's okay, but you still crossed. You lost your front teeth, but you crossed the line.
Okay, next question.
Did that hurt everybody else's teeth too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
yeah, I felt
I
that.
instantly
Ugh.
regretted saying that because I was like, "Oh, what would that look like and feel like? That would be terrible." Feeney, are
I'm
you
moving my-
smoking? Are you smoking pot down there?
I am. And turns out I brought way more than I need to
Yeah.
because it turns out not only my mom but my mom's fiance also have medicinal cards.
Oh,
so
fun.
they're like
Wow. Hell
oil pills. So I think I'm going to stock up when I'm down here because it's cheaper.
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds great.
We
I
do.
didn't-
We all shared a nice Skywalker, nice little pre-roll of Skywalker last night, and it was real fun.
Dude, bring some back for us, for your
Yeah,
boys.
for your friends.
Okay.
You know, I do a
I-
lot of stuff for you guys.
I'm so mad at that.
Brendan, name 2 things that you've ever done for us.
Okay, you want me to?
Yes.
OnlyFans.
One.
One. Go ahead. What's your 2? I can't believe that wasn't like your ace in the hole. That was just 1.
Number 2, I humiliate myself on a daily basis for your approval.
That is not for us.
You only know you humiliate yourself because we let you know that.
Yeah.
You're like, by the way,
Yeah,
Brendan, you've just
think you're-
humiliated yourself.
Brendan, you think you're living. We tell you when it's humiliating.
Oh, okay.
all
Here's
right.
a question.
Sure.
Yeah, take that seriously.
You-
That always is fun.
No, you froze, so I couldn't keep. You went. You were like frozen like this, wasn't he? He was frozen, right?
No.
Okay. If you had to wear a mask for the rest of your life, what one would you pick?
Don't we? Bane.
What?
Bane.
Bane's mask?
Yeah,
You s-
Bane's mask for sure. What?
It'd be so hot.
It wouldn't be that hot. I think you'd I think you'd totally get used to it, and the air filtration would be the temperature of the air you're breathing. I feel like you
that's
wouldn't
true.
really have lips. You'd just kind of be like, you'd just be sucking air in. It'd be perfect.
Yeah.
I'd wear a scream mask just because I know it would terrify Brendan.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I'd wear a mask of Brendan's dad.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I know.
And Brendan, you be Kevin.
Yeah. I love you, son.
Where do you find that mask? Yeah, I just break down. I take your dad's mask off.
And then I'm like, oh, fuck. I call Feeney. I didn't expect this to happen. He thinks it's real. You're in the background. Dad, we're going to go golfing. You coming? I got to go. Coming, son.
Yeah, you and I just missed Doubtfire it. We have to take turns being Mike's dad. We're like, you switch,
I also
we're
have
like,
a party
Dad.
to go. I have a party to go as myself the same day. So I have to go back and forth.
You're like, Dad, why are you wearing a different shirt? Well, it was hot, son.
Brendan,
You
what
never
are you
called me son.
Where's my dad? I saw him in the bathroom. I'll be right back.
He comes. He hits Mario with a piece of fruit. My new dad.
I would wear like the Riddler's mask, something where it's just this, like just like a right.
So you'd be a raccoon.
Yes.
Yes.
You'd wear a bandit mask. Yeah.
yeah. And then I'd burglarize places.
That's so funny that was the burglar mask of choice. Just a black cloth right across the eyes.
Okay, this is a weird question because of the number, but it's if you had to describe your life in 20 words or less, what would you say? Gun to your head, describe your life in 20 words or less.
This guy tried to make you laugh, and I hope you enjoyed him.
Oh, a nice little send-off. Mine would be, insecure, filled with anxiety, but a pretty genuinely good guy.
Mine would be,
funny.
he really tried hard, and at the slightest bit of resistance, got very angry.
I think you went over 20 words.
That wasn't over 20. He really
I don't even
tried
think that was
hard. Yeah, what are you talking about? You
It was
adult?
for sure
If
10.
anything, Feeney's was a soliloquy.
Mine was under 20, and I'll bet my life on it.
Bet. I'll take that
mine
bet.
would be, that's all, folks. That's a bad impression of Porky
I don't know
Pig,
what it
but-
was. It sounded like you were choking on a Porky Pig's dick.
I can't do Porky Pig.
Somebody in the chat, Serafina, she's active and killing it. She just said Brendan's counting syllables, not words, which is totally correct.
Okay, wait. So what did you say? He
I
tried to.
No, he tried very hard, and at the slightest bit of resistance, he got mad. 19. Suck my
Oh, it's 14.
ass. Oh,
15.
yeah, 14.
You got
14.
fucking close, buddy. Okay.
Not even.
Yeah, you're 5 more words.
6, you fucking dick.
I think mine, now that I think about it, was like 10.
Yours was 100.
I said,
What'd you say? My name is Mike Feeney. I was born in Long Island. I had a good time. Thank you, everybody. Good night.
I said, I tried very hard to make you laugh, and I hope you did or were happy or whatever I said. But it was
And
pretty,
I hope you
pretty
were
succinct.
happy. Yeah, I think that's 14.
So was mine. Why'd you say that as if mine didn't
Yours was
also
15.
come out to 14? Mine was 14. I don't know who. Like, I think Mike is laughing at Brendan, and I think Brendan is joining it, thinking Mike's laughing at me.
No, he's
Is that
laughing.
what's happening?
He's laughing at us. He's laughing at you for sure. You're a part of it.
At all of it. 'Cause I'm laughing at how inconsequential that it is that it's 14 words versus 15 words. I'm laughing at that Mike's mad. I'm laughing that Brendan is holding true to being like, no, yours was 15 words, not 14, which Brendan has no clue. I'm laughing at all of it because it's all golden.
Great. And then I have one more question if
All
anybody
right.
in the chat wants to just fucking ask.
Yeah,
some questions.
perfect. Yeah, if anybody in the chat has one, speak up. But we got one more, and actually that works out because we've been going for like 25 minutes anyway.
Oh, okay. Would you give up all first world perks to live in a third world country but be happy?
What name some third world countries besides like
Africa.
Bosnia and Africa? Africa's a continent though, so
Yeah, I mean like certain countries in Africa, I guess.
I don't want to live in a dirt shack.
But that's the thing. Also, some third world countries have like dope ass parts. Like they have like Kuwait. Is that a third world country?
I'm gonna look
I
it
don't
up.
know.
I don't know.
That's so offensive, I guess. Like if they're like, yo, we're fucking second.
I
dude."
honestly am starting to think America's a third world country.
Oh well, I mean,
If you're black.
to be perfectly honest, some parts really are. But
yeah.
Third world countries.
Like the
Okay,
Bronx.
yeah, 100%. Cuba is a third world country. I live in fucking Cuba.
I would live in Cuba.
Also, if this would be a great place, Burma.
this one time in Burma,
North Korea,
the bandit have been throwing them away.
North Korea, Somalia, Sudan, Turkmenmeister, Uzbekistan, and then there's a bunch of like two territories.
I want to live in the Turkmenmeister.
Just filled with guys like that.
Yeah.
That's why nobody will go there. Stay third world because like, dude, Turkmenmeister. All right,
they're all Pauly Shore.
The Democratic Republic of the Congo. There's Yemen, Afghanistan, Ethiopia, N-word, Liberia, Sierra Leone, Madagascar, Zambia, and Eritrea is something it's in Eastern Africa. It's called Eritrea. Never heard of it.
It feels like there's more third world countries than there are first world countries.
I believe you're correct, Brendan.
So technically, what does that mean?
That we're
the sweet
a
spot's
third
that
world,
second
not a
world
first.
country.
What's
I'll
a
live in
second
Cuba.
world?
Second world is like not oppressed, but they're also not, like technologically advanced. You know what I mean?
They have a toilet, but barely the internet.
Like Ireland?
Ireland,
maybe?
it's first world.
First world.
Okay.
Ireland's the world.
Yeah. I don't know. Happiness is pretty dope, but I also wouldn't want to be like covered in scabies and just for whatever reason happy.
Yeah, and I don't want to die at 36.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I wouldn't mind that.
Well, if you're happy, who cares? You know?
Yeah, I guess Brendan's done.
Yeah, I guess you lost interest in that comment as you were making it.
I'm sorry. Jeez. A guy can't have bodily functions?
Nope.
Okay. I
His
can't
mic
yawn.
cut out.
Oh, I cut out. I can't yawn. Am I here? Can you hear me? I don't know what's happening.
Oh, that was the best. Do you have one more question, or was that the question?
That was it. That was the question.
It. Well, that was our episode, everybody. That was our live motherfucking Monday night. What's the scenario? Oh, yeah, somebody said he was up early on rap. That's true. So Lil Wendon can get a yawn in.
He was up early to be late to rap.
Yeah, he sure was.
What time did you get there, and did you get banned?
I got there at 11:40, and I got the opposite of banned. I killed. Okay.
That's not the opposite of banned. Welcomed in is the opposite of
I got
banned.
welcomed in. Okay.
And then you took an
Are you
Uber
guys
to
there?
and fro?
That joke will never not do well with me. I
Am I
love it
lagging?
every time. I love it every time.
Are you guys cutting out? Because I can't hear the laughter. The laughter.
Yeah. Are there any questions in the chat while we have them?
Let me see. I don't think there was. People are laughing though. They're enjoying. And somebody said, "Oh, Genocide said you did kill." Somebody said, "Thanks, boys. Bye, everybody." So they're also they've also
All right,
had
they're
it.
done. We're done. I'm done.
They're all
Good
sending
night,
yawn
everybody.
emojis.
Yeah. Good night, everybody.
Bye,
Sign
everybody.
up.
Thanks for-
Patreon.com.
Yes.
Scenario Pod. Episodes like this. Hypotheticals. What if scenarios. You guys control what we talk about. We're taking wide open for suggestions, all that shit. We have tons of tiers, all this different content. Sign up. Good night, everybody.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo.